Yo, what up? I'll get straight to it. So I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't listen to your family and friends when it comes to business. And I'm just speaking from my perspective. I don't listen to my family and friends about business because there's two reasons. One, family and friends, they care for you, at least they should. But assuming they care for you, they want you to be safe. They want what's safe. And then number two, and some of them will never admit it, but it's there. Your ambition and your success reminds them of their failures and their inadequacy when it comes to making money. Let's start with, by the way, my name is Chris Gray. I'm a husband, father, and entrepreneur. I own a few businesses and I make these videos because I want to help other business owners that I vibe with make money. And again, when I teach this stuff, I learn it better. So let me give you a quick story, man. My mother-in-law and my mother and father-in-law have done very well considering their background. They're not wealthy, but they're good. They're set. Everything's good. They're hardworking people, blue collar, all that good stuff. I remember when I first started this whole marketing and business game back in 2014, and I just sucked, man. I was ass at this whole thing, failing, making no money, and spending all this time on it. Everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. While I was, and at the whole time, at this time, I had a full-time job as well. I would literally take time off, like take vacation from my full-time job, just so I can go work on the business stuff and learn. So everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm putting all this time in. I'm not seeing in return. And then one day, my father-in-law, he's talking to me about this business stuff and what I'm trying to do. And I mentioned, marketing and business and all that. And he's like, that'll be a side job. That'll be part-time. And he said it one time, I just keep going. And then he said it again, side job, extra income. He was telling me that if I go anywhere with that at all, the cap would be extra income. And he was basically telling me, don't quit my day job. Now, he loves me to death and I love him. But I don't think that I don't think he didn't believe in me as much as he wanted me to be safe because I'm providing for his daughter. Right. And so he wants his daughter to be safe. He wants a constant income. He doesn't want me to do anything drastic. Well, then boom, fast forward to 2019, I'm able to quit corporate America and haven't looked back, and I'm making way more money than I've ever made in my entire life. And things are good. And I have a lifestyle that most people will not be able to have until they're like 60 or something, at least when it comes to freedom. So in that case, that's one example of somebody who was wanting me to play it safe. Your family and your friends, if they care for you, they want you to be safe. And this business stuff, this ain't for the faint of heart. It's not easy. Like the learning process is hard. Doing it is hard. While you're doing it, it's hard. You're gonna have ups and downs. Is the illusion of safety at corporate America or some regular job is it's easy. Like you just have this illusion that you're gonna show up and always have a job. So you think you always have a job, and you're always gonna have a paycheck, right? And then when you leave that job, depending on your level as an employee, you can just come home, and watch Netflix, take vacations, and all this other stuff. And it just seems like safe and easy. And that's what a lot of people do. And so your family and your friends are going to want you to have that because that's what's safe. But you have ambition. You want more. You're taking the road less traveled. And so we can't listen to people who haven't done it. Look, man, I love my family and friends, but when it comes to business, they haven't done what I'm doing or what I want to do. So you can't tell me shit. That's how it is. Like you've never been there. I can't tell somebody else how to swing a golf club or whatever because I've never swung a golf. I don't know what I'm doing. So you can't tell me or you, if you haven't ran a business and walked a mile in our shoes, you can't tell us shit because you've never done it. So I don't listen to them. I will not be combative. They want to give me advice. They want to air it out. I'm not going to even make a deal of it. I'm not going to even go there and have a conversation with them. But you can't tell me nothing. Let it go. That's one. Now, here's the other thing. There's some people out there, whether they know it or not, your ambition or your success intimidates them. It reminds them of their shortcomings and what they haven't done. So they will subconsciously or consciously give you advice that would sabotage your progress because they're trying to feel good about themselves. And it's like crabs in a barrel. Like, yo, man, you could buy a Bentley today. You could buy a Bentley today. And there's 10 people that you know You show them that Bentley. And man, whether we like it or not, of the 10 people we know, we're lucky if 2 to 3 of them are truly happy for you. Like yo, man, like, dope, like truly happy for your success. The majority of them will say, hey, congratulations, but they'll go home and think about how they don't have one, how they haven't done what it took to get that. Now, I'm talking, that could be, you know, a Mercedes, a Lexus, your business growing, you having the best, you know, year you've ever had, whatever it is. It's just human nature. It's human nature. It's in us to think about us first. And so we're going to have family and friends around us who, when you become successful and you tell them your success, or if it just starts to be evident because of your lifestyle or something, it reminds them of their own inadequacy, of their shortfalls. And in order for them to feel better, you need to come back down there with them. For that fact, there's friends I don't talk to anymore. You know, I've had, as far as like my close circle of friends, I made them when I was like 12. Between like 12 is the foundation. And then I want to say 16, the 12 and 16 really solidified friendships. Then I had some people that I met in college, like a couple. Then I've had some that I met through business, but the foundation was set a long time ago. I don't have a bunch of friends. Like it's hard to get within my circle. And of those friends, like I had to let some go. Like, and that was tough for me because you know, you grew up with these guys. You was playing Super Nintendo and basketball together and all kinds of fights and all the stuff that you do. And then you grow older, man. And one cat is doing this thing and that thing, and I'm over here doing mine. I'm like, yo, I can't really, you know, man, you woke, but you broke. I can't get with that, you know, like, and nothing wrong with the person. Like, if, you know, if we get in a situation where we're in the same, like if there's a party going on or we run into each other, like if our mutual friends having a party, or they invite me over to the house or whatever, I mean, periodically we live in different states, so it's not easy. But like if there's a situation where I'm gonna be around that person, yo, we're gonna go, we're gonna have fun. It's almost like we've never left. You know, you have those friendships where you cannot talk to somebody for 4 years, you get together and it's like that, right? Those are the friendships I have. But within those friendships, those same guys, I'm not intentional about reaching out to all the time because we're on 2 different paths. Ain't nothing wrong with what they're doing. Ain't nothing wrong with what I'm doing. But for me to do what I need to do, I'm around certain people who are doing it. Show me your friends. I'll show you who you are. I'm rambling a lot, but yo, this shit is real. This year is one of the most important years of my entire life as far as my business goes. Easily, hands down. Well, even today I had lunch with somebody who in the business world is so successful that people will find out what church they go to just to go to their church and take a selfie with them. This person was at Kohl's the other day trying to buy a dress for their daughter's prom, and that person and the daughter were kind of getting into it about something very, very personal. And 2 people recognized this person I'm talking about and were standing in line. I got a Scan Likely call. Been getting a bunch of these. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyways, 2 people were standing in line to talk to this person as they're having a very important conversation with their daughter. And I had lunch with this person. I've been having lunch with this person. And this whole entire year, I've been in a room with people like this. 1, I put myself in a situation, and 2, I've just kind of made things happen to be able to be in a room with people like this. But this year, long story short, just being surrounded by these types of people, doors are opening. And my intent wasn't to be around them so that doors are open. My intent was to be around them to learn. But through just organically, when you bond with somebody and you're looking to help them as much as you can, they will help you. When you're around somebody, you just vibe, you just start edifying each other, right? You have a strength that even though somebody at a super high level, they might be at a super high level, but you have a strength that they don't have. And if you can bring that strength to the table, be genuine and want to help them and help them in any kind of way you can, you start to bond with people, and then crap starts happening. So my whole point is that this year has been a very important year in my life because I'm around some powerful people, man. Powerful. And we just talk like it's whatever. And being around them has forced me to step it up, right? Like, you know, these people are getting after it. These people wake up every day at 4 a.m. and work. Shit, I can at least wake up at 7 every day and do something. So you just start changing your behavior because of the people you're around. If everybody around you eats a ton of food, you're going to eat a ton of food. If everybody around you is devout, chances are you're going to be devout. Like, you are the people you surround yourself with. So that's my long little speech there. Oh, show me your friends. I'll show you who you are. I don't listen to my family and friends when it comes to business if they are not doing or have done what I'm trying to do, because I can't trust their advice. Anyways, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. Peace. Hey, yo, real quick before you go, if you're liking this, I am forming a community of business owners that I vibe with. I haven't formed it yet, but I am forming it. And if you're interested in joining that community, it's going to be for free. But if you're interested in joining it, go to this channel, like my channel or whatever. And there should be an about section. If you go to that about section within my channel, you should see my email there. Just send me an email and let me know. Send me a message. And if you're a good fit and we vibe, then when that community gets formed, you can join it. Again, the community is free. I just want to make sure that we have the right people in there. And then also, if you're liking these videos, please like and subscribe. I don't really care about it blowing up. It's just what it does is when you like and subscribe, and if me and you are aligned, then other people like me and you will have an opportunity to see these videos, and then we can grow the group further. And again, the point of that group is for all of us to make money. We all have different strengths. We'll create a community, or I want to create a community where we take those strengths and help each other make money. Anyways, I hope this helps. I appreciate it. See you. Bye.